Larian Studios, the creators of the massively commercially and critically successful Baldur's Gate 3, started a new YouTube channel. And sure, under normal circumstances, this wouldn't even make the news. But I think that Larian, they're cooking up something very interesting with this move. Larian produces video games, and it takes upwards of 4 or 5 years to create a single masterpiece like Baldur's Gate 3. It is a long product cycle during which most of the companies leave their community to itself, which engages on Discord, social media, in-person live events, but Larian's new YouTube channel, I'd argue, is a great first step in driving this community engagement by giving them a single place to meet each other on a regular basis. From the first video on this channel, it is also clear that Larian will not be shy about showing their personality and demonstrating what their brand stands for and represents in the broader community. They're doing all of this without impacting their primary YouTube channel, which has all of that promotional content that they can still use. On this channel, they can do a few interesting and smart things. Community engagement is the primary and a massive reason to have a new YouTube channel. But thanks to its nature, the viewers on this channel will be a lot more open to experimental content. Larian is free to try their wildest ideas on this channel to see what sticks well and what could be even adopted into those broader marketing campaigns. They can also take a page out of Ashley Alexander's book and use a more engaged community on this secondary channel as a pilot group to test new ideas. They can run new features, previews with this very engaged audience who is always craving for more of the upcoming product. A dream scenario for any product manager or marketer if you believe in informing your product development with the feedback from your audience. And this is why the brands should adopt this following Larian framework. To execute this framework, the brands will need the following: a secondary social media page, which doesn't have to be YouTube, a dedicated team managing it who truly understands the potential client, and a hunger for that experimentation or A/B testing, which all together will make this work worth your while. Secondary page could almost become a secret page, a place of gathering for the most devoted fans of your company. It is their secret club. Creator could be your internal team member or someone you can hire from the community. If you have big enough of a product or sell into a large enough niche, I bet there are community members and even creators out there who would welcome the idea to become part of your team and help you develop this secondary channel. Finally, your experiments could be anything from the closed group discussions to public polls with this very engaged fan base. In my conversations with the CMOs, CEOs, different individuals who develop products, whether it's physical, digital, or SaaS, they all realize that the communities around the social media pages, around certain creators in their industries, are not just to sell stuff or get more eyeballs. You can do so much more with the feedback and the attention that the audience will give you if you treat them right. Curated content that is not just a trailer or a preview of your next product, but instead useful information, educational content, an opportunity to cultivate an actual community around your company. I gave kudos to Mailchimp and Shopify in the past for celebrating their clients in their content, but Larian, they're taking it a step further. You can easily make an argument that this strategy is more fitting towards those long product life cycles like the one that Larian is facing with video games, or maybe we're still too early into all of this and Larian can just abandon this idea because it's a failure. Both points are correct, but the reason that I decided to make this video was because I love finding those use cases where the creator economy and the regular business meets and they find new unique ways to both create some extra value for those communities, for those audiences and the buyers of those products, but also because they just in general generate a much more natural and organic environment for the fans to engage with the products that they love rather than yet another marketing campaign. And guess what? It also costs you a lot less to run this kind of a channel compared to running multiple ads across different types of medium that probably your company is doing today. And yes, it will take time. Yes, we're still yet to see the exact success of this program. We'll probably need to give it months, potentially a year plus, to see exactly what Larian does, how they pick that content, how the audience responds to it. And you don't even really see the commercial impact in their case until the next game comes out. But in case of your company, there might be more immediate opportunities to engage with your audience, to create a dynamic discussion rather than just constantly showing them ads on whatever the website they visit. And this can be your opportunity to create that sticky relationship between you and the audience that many other brands crave, but they're yet to achieve, where you have the creators and the creator economy at your hands. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section below. Ping me directly if you'd like to discuss more or even specifically review the plans that your company has, and I'll see you next Saturday. Peace.